Massachusetts,
Like
Jersey, they still do.
a couple.
Yeah.
Oh, welcome to Sunday here at the Steve to the Max show with Jen and Jo.
Yes.
Actually, yeah, Jo's back on the schedule now.
Right.
I'm back, bitches.
She was on tour, everybody. She was on tour.
Yeah.
She did not leave the country.
But I'm broke.
Yes,
so.
she did leave the. No.
She
I
did
did
not
leave the
move.
country. I went to Dominican.
No. You didn't move though.
Oh no. I wouldn't move there.
No. You're not Ellen.
Mm-mm.
No sound again. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
It says it's working.
Who
Hold on.
said that?
I don't know.
Yeah, we can hear you.
We
See?
can hear
Oh,
it.
that might be me.
No, that's me. I just want to make sure we have sound.
No.
You
Who
know.
said? Someone just said that. I
We're
don't know who
tied for
said that.
sound. I don't know.
I don't know. They didn't even put it in the comments. It just came up. What the hell?
They did.
Can you hear us now? You
There's
should
nobody.
be able to.
There's nobody here. We got to share it
Mm.
out. Share it out to all your friends,
Oh, yeah.
family, relatives.
Oh, it's my wife. She said no sound.
Oh.
There's sound.
Listen.
Put it in the comments.
to the sound.
Do this every week. What is going on here? All right,
Hey.
let me see if I can save it.
Share
and
it to
share it.
Terrence.
All right. Let's see. Steve,
Terrence.
Max show.
Greg.
Da-da,
Chuck.
and we are sharing it, and I just shared it. Okay.
There we go.
There we go. My volume's down.
All right.
All right. Can you hear us, Lori? All right.
Mm.
So how you guys doing?
I'm doing.
Jen,
Yeah,
we haven't talked to you in a while.
I know.
How was it?
How was it?
So
Whenever she starts with,
so like okay, so hold on. So
Oh,
when me
shit, here we go.
when me and Chris go on vacation, it never rains. When I tell you it never
Oh.
rains, years and years. And we went with two different couples, and it fucking rained.
Two different couples, really?
Two, yeah, there were six of us.
Did you guys hit a
Aw.
strip bar?
No,
Why do you have glitter all over your face?
I always have glitter. Okay, don't try to play games.
she sparkles.
I never seen glitter on
All
your
the time.
face.
It's bronzer all the time. I do,
Oh, really?
and so it rained the whole fucking time.
Oh.
But
You look good.
thank you.
You look glowing.
Well,
Not,
she
not
finish her
because of the glitter.
No,
I'm just
that's
saying
just-
you look
Can-
refreshed.
Can you
Yeah.
let her finish her story,
no,
please?
it's
Yeah.
okay. It's just like right, like it was. The resort was really nice. The food wasn't that good. I
Okay.
didn't think everyone else thought the food was good.
Oh.
I didn't, so I was hungry the whole time.
Ugh,
It was absolutely beautiful. If the sun had been out,
nice.
and it was super cheap. It was
First-
only $600 for both of us to stay.
Is that your first time
Wow.
there?
No, to this resort, yeah.
But to the Dominican
No,
in general?
No, we've been there like
So you've been to
trips
Puerto
and-
Rico, Dominican,
Bahamas.
Bahamas.
Wow.
Check them all off.
What made you go with this time of year?
No, well, my husband's friends, they travel. They're taking like literally a vacation every couple months.
Wow.
So yeah, they in like
Nice.
in the spring they go to London or to Greece, and we never can go because of my
Your
work.
husband goes
Yeah.
to Greece?
No, his friends do, but we
Oh.
can never go because of my school schedule. I
Well,
just can't
what
take
about
vacation.
spring break?
They don't go then, and it's too expensive. I won't
Oh,
It
travel.
seems like
okay.
he travels a lot, like every month.
Who?
I would too if she was my wife.
He's he's going to. That's why I asked you about the tickets because he's taking Christopher and Cameron to the Pro Bowl,
Oh.
and so they're going to go to. Christopher wants to go to Universal, and then they're going to go to Disney.
They still
I
have the Pro Bowl?
guess.
Yeah, I asked 3 different people. And
No, yeah, but
they
they're
all
using
said,
them, right?
Yeah, hell yeah. They're like, I ain't giving these up. Are you crazy, Steve? So,
Well, you know what? I didn't know if they were older people that didn't need
Oh.
them, or
yeah.
Yeah.
That's the perks of ESPN, right?
Yeah.
You get free Disney tickets.
Mhm.
Yeah, because Disney owns ESPN.
Right.
Yeah. So
It's funny because when you asked something about the tickets, I was commenting on.
I thought that was you asking for the tickets.
Yeah.
you were
No, the
commenting
reason
on- yeah,
was
I knew what you were
commenting
talking
on-
about.
So I found this thing. There's a doctor, psychologist who apparently is renowned, and he
Mhm.
studies serial killers. So
Coming to the
it
palace.
came up on Facebook, and
Yeah,
I was
I'm
like,
going.
so I sent it to Jen
Wait,
I was already
where are you going?
Scott Bond.
to the palace next
Yeah.
on the 8th.
Okay.
December
What's it
8th.
for?
So he's coming to talk about serial killers.
Who is?
Yeah.
It's this
Just
the
This-
psychiatrist.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
He's a forensic psychologist.
forensic psychologist, Dr. Scott Bond.
are you going?
Uh-huh.
No, 'cause I couldn't find like the tickets,
Yeah.
the ones that were affordable, because I'm not spending like I'm just
Right,
not.
right.
How
Are you
much
frugal?
were they?
I don't know, like when they
$60.
no, it came when it
You
came up,
paid 80 each, I think.
it came up like 90, and I was like, screw that.
Come on,
Yeah.
Julie.
Why?
Yeah, we paid.
No,
Because I'm gonna like sit all the way in the back and won't be able to see or hear anything.
No.
No.
So listen, what they did. Listen,
What?
Chris said that it's only the bottom part of
Right.
the theater.
Oh,
So you
But
Oh,
if you
so
get
then I'm
stuck
gonna
in the
have to
back
try
bottom,
it.
it sucks though.
Well, and that was like that's when I read. I was like, I don't.
Yeah, because I've
think
done
that
a
the-
couple shows there. Yeah.
but so I
So
think
anyways.
that but it should be good. But
Well,
just
I'm
try.
sure it
Go
will
back
be.
out.
I'm gonna
Someone
live
said
for
how
you.
much. So
80 Chris paid $80 a ticket.
and where
So
are
you
you
and Chris
sitting?
are going.
Yes.
Where are you sitting?
I don't he said we're not in the front, but
Okay.
we're
Yeah.
close to the
Like
front.
middle
All right.
front.
Well, maybe
somewhere
I'll
around-
try again.
Try
I
again.
don't know.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Because I was my friend. She wanted to go too, and I was like, well, I'm gonna try to find tickets.
Yeah. I'm excited. I've several questions that I'm gonna
Well, I
be
can
asking.
get you tickets, but that'll be your Christmas present. So I'll let you choose.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
You know how I give Christmas presents to you
Okay,
guys?
I'll take.
Is that what you want for your Christmas present, or would you rather something else?
Oh, what's the other thing?
I'm not going to tell
Let's
you.
be like
Oh.
door number 2.
Not door number 2.
What's that game with Wayne Brady?
Let's make a deal.
Yeah, let's make a deal. Do you want to keep the tickets, or do you want to see what's behind door number
I'll
2?
keep the tickets.
All right,
love that for
show
you.
me where they are, and then I'll check it out.
Look at that.
I love that.
Well, we'll see.
Steve,
If the tickets are over $50, then
Steve's turning to
And
Steve Brady.
they're over 50
No,
bucks.
he just wins. He wins. You know, he's just
Steve
fucking
is
being a
Wayne Brady
douchebag.
now, everybody.
I love Let's
hello,
So
Michelle.
Liz, if you're listening, we may be going.
Well,
Really?
find out how much they are, and then that'll be your Christmas present. So don't feel left out when I
Guess
give
what,
everyone
Julie?
else one.
I'm Johnny on the spot. Let's look right now.
All right.
Oh, go ahead.
I like
Why
that
put
about
off
you.
tomorrow?
You can look
at-
we like a Johnny on the spot.
Johnny on the spot.
That's a new one.
Mhm. Johnny on the spot. As I say at work, I'm like, I'm Johnny on the spot. Don't you?
Well,
fuck
I do
around.
say the rabbit hole thing a lot now because of you.
Oh my God, yes.
It's
That's
true.
so funny.
You stick your finger in it.
Actually,
You're gonna get
actually, that's Julie's.
What hole are you sticking it in?
The rabbit's hole.
No, that's Julie's thing today. She's doing the slang words, right?
Yes.
Mm.
Yes.
Oh, that's right.
And to see if you know what they are.
Okay.
That would be a bigger quiz.
Yeah.
True.
Okay. Yeah.
And you know what? It's weird because I am losing touch.
You are,
You
Steve.
are. Do you still stay dope?
Hell yeah, I do.
Fresh.
We probably
Now I don't say fresh.
No.
Dope. I said that's dope. Yeah.
Yeah, no, dope is okay.
I like dope.
I'm out here like gladiators.
that. No one has ever said that.
No.
Max is trying to start something here.
Stop trying to make fetch a thing.
Yeah.
Right? Because no.
Right? Stop trying to make fetch a thing.
That, oh my
Oh
God.
my God.
I remember that for
Fetch a
me.
thing?
The best movie.
That's so fast.
That's so fetch. Stop trying to make fetch a thing. It's not gonna happen. You're right. It's not fucking gonna happen. That's hilarious.
All right. On this episode, we're talking all about Jill Morgan.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
So
okay.
who wants to go first?
Jill. Jill made some pastina the other
I
day.
don't know, Jill.
It looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I'm
only know her
impressed.
through Facebook. And I saw her at Post Malone,
You
I
did?
don't know her.
the last show.
I just know her through
I
the
didn't
show.
know Jill can cook.
And then she
But-
went to St. Paul's.
looks
with you
pretty
guys.
good.
See, and that's the part. Like you said, she went to St. Paul. When did she graduate? Did she
no,
graduate?
I didn't say she went
No,
to
she
She
St. Paul.
didn't go to St.
She didn't
Paul.
go to St. Paul.
You-
Oh, I
he
thought she went to
said
St.
that.
Paul.
No.
Oh,
No.
that's why I
And
was
she went to
like,
Bristol East.
Yeah, she went to
Eastern?
Eastern.
I was like, did
She
She was one of
graduate
she was
with
one of the
us?
popular girls.
Oh, look, the spotlight just went on Jill. She's like, "What's going on here?" Uh-huh.
Yep.
Nothing bad, Jill.
Jill was one of the popular
Actually,
girls.
we do have an anniversary here today.
You
It's
had a-
Julie's anniversary for being on a podcast.
You had to make an appointment to talk to Jill.
It is.
3 or 4 years, right? 3 years or 4 years
I
that
don't
you've been
know.
on a podcast. You were
I'm,
you were
I think a year behind
because
Jen.
yesterday
It might be 3.
yes, because yesterday on my timeline you were a guest.
And I still,
Really?
we're not making,
Yes.
we're not in syndication and making money.
That's not
I'm
my
a year-
fault.
3
I'm a year-
years of no money.
I'm a year behind Jen.
Yes.
So if she's
yeah,
not-
yeah.
Oh,
You were,
not 2 years behind John?
No.
Yeah, the hardest ticket is $78.
wow.
Okay.
The what?
The highest cost ticket.
Yeah,
is
there you
70
go.
There you go.
You want 2 of them?
Yeah.
Okay. Cheers.
And it was a story that you were telling about when you worked at the farm.
Order them, and then I'll
Well,
I'm looking right now at the seat map. to see
she's
what's
got it
available.
up.
now,
so-
do you have to wait? If I buy them, I don't know how things work.
I
these
don't know
days.
how they work
Does
either.
she need her ID? Because can you gift them to somebody? How does that work?
Okay, so
Jen, we met in high school. We had mutual friends. Yes, I went to Eastern.
yeah, she's friends with like everyone that I know.
Oh.
Like Jennifer Matthews, she's friends with. Oh, no, not
No.
Jennifer Matthews.
Fuck is Jennifer Matthews?
Not Jennifer Matthews.
What year did you graduate?
Ooh,
She didn't.
the Jen that I remember Jen Smith.
no.
Okay.
Okay, so it's weird. So this thing is literally sold out. Well, no,
I think-
not sold out. I'm talking about the lower level. So
Oh yeah.
you can get.
Oh, we gotta get you front row.
No, it's fine. Don't even worry about it.
Listen, stop. These seats are not. They're not crappy. I mean, the theater is nice, and
no, it's very beautiful.
it's very
you
beautiful.
wanna
you
be
ever
on a
been to
floor-
the Palace before?
Long time.
Do you want to
ago.
be on the floor though? Well, nobody's gonna
I
stand
don't care. I
up.
just want to hear and see what's going on.
Yeah, it's
'cause,
not like it's a
yeah, no,
concert.
It's not where
yeah.
everybody's standing up, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
no, it's not like it's
I
a
want to hear
concert.
what he's
Yeah.
saying about. It's so funny because anytime I hear anything about serial killers, I
So
send
listen,
it
it's
to
only
Jen.
the.
Yeah,
it's-
right. All
I'm
the
like,
time.
she's gonna love this.
So that's the seat map. That's what's available,
Oh.
right?
There's hardly anything available.
Well, at the bottom, but all that at the top in yellow is available. So in the orchestra, but it's
Who
the
the
low.
hell wants to
I don't
sit
know.
way
No,
back
because
there?
it's not. No, it's listen. It's so it's not the top mezzanine. So it's you. They're pretty
right.
good.
I know how
seats.
it's set up. I've done
Yeah.
shows there before.
I think that
because
those
you
are-
have the bottom, and then you have a row,
I think that's
and then there's
I
behind
think-
the row, which is that, and then you have the
yes.
top.
So I don't think that those are crappy seats.
Okay.
They're, eh.
Like the
Well-
second floor, second level.
There's nothing close to each other though.
Well, no, all the yellow, those are
Oh,
all available.
those are.
Those,
Yeah.
right? And the
Alright.
green, and then the red, everything, all of those, and then there's those sporadic weird seats at the bottom.
All right, order them.
If you don't really like your friend, then
Well,
you
how
can
am I
sit
gonna
over to
order
the
them?
side.
This is her
Pick-
phone.
Well, do what you gotta do. Go on your phone. I don't know.
It's time to play. Let's
I'll
make a
have to
deal.
do it after though.
Yeah.
Do you want? It's too bad. You're missing out.
Missing out on what? What are you?
I
talking
can't
about?
tell you.
What are you doing?
He's
Never
playing.
mind.
Let's make a deal.
I know. I did.
And you're missing
and
out.
you already chose.
Yep. Yes, you did.
You just chose the zonk.
Do you want to know what? I'm going to I don't know how I'm going to do this, but make a worldwide effort to boycott
A
Apple.
worldwide effort
Why?
A grassroots effort. So do you
to
know
boycott who?
Apple?
Apple.
Because I'm about sick of their shit.
Hmm.
So do you know I bought fucking Christopher those $550 fucking headphones? right?
What?
Oh,
What?
Cameron has a pair too.
You should have got the Bose ones. Those are better.
In my opinion,
Yeah.
right, the Apple ones sound better. In my
Really?
opinion,
Yeah.
yes, and their
Okay.
noise, like they're fucking amazing. So Christopher's only had them for 2 fucking years.
Mhm.
All of a sudden, for the last 6 months, 5 months, they're not recognized at being on his head. So I just sent him something to
What?
Googled it. and
Are
I-
they?
You
Are
could
they
reset
like?
them.
well, it says that maybe the thing is turned off in his settings. So I sent it to him, but he's probably still sleeping. But my Apple Watch, Chris kept telling me I knew the fucking shit was not waterproof.
It's not. I
No,
wear mine in the
the-
shower all the
The,
time.
listen, the brand new ones are for the past like 2 or 3 years.
No,
Oh,
this is like I don't even know how old this is.
yeah. Well, you might be.
This
the-
is as old as the one that I got you guys watches, right? That's
Yeah.
the one I got this one.
Well, that might be the gift from God because the one. But remember, I had one already,
hmm
and so my shit went in the water, and now done. I just threw it in the
that's
trash.
the one I
can.
didn't get you, right?
That's one you didn't get.
Yeah,
from me.
there you go.
Wow.
That's what you
Are
get.
they?
for
Are
giving
they
my
Yeah,
big-
gift
but
away.
those ones are older than the ones that he
The
got.
one that I had, yeah,
So then the ones that he got you,
they are.
Are
So Chris,
waterproof,
yeah.
okay.
So that
See what happens when you regift?
I know. Well, I give it to my kids. I give it to my kids,
Hey, smart.
right? Because I already had one, and what was I going to do? You know.
I hear you.
But
Mhm.
the fuck?
I know.
Are
It's
they
ridiculous.
the big headphones
They're
or the
big.
small ones?
They're like that big. They're nice. Well,
So why don't
No,
they
your husband's
recognize?
watching.
Yeah.
his
Oh,
head?
We
Hey,
can't talk about him anymore.
oh, sorry.
Maybe he's in the car driving.
Why don't they recognize?
I don't know.
That's weird.
No, you just have to reset them. That's all.
Well,
you
no,
gotta
but I
do.
think
It's
that I
simple.
think it's something more than that because I think he already tried that, but I sent it to him again. I don't know, but I'm pissed.
That's
and then
weird.
he's like, "Well, I want a new pair, sir."
Oh, he's doing that. He's just fucking with you. Then.
No,
Yeah,
they're
you
really
got-
no. Listen, and the one thing they have not lost them, which I'm
Mhm.
surprised
Okay.
because they love them.
Right.
But they use them he uses them every single day.
Okay.
Why doesn't he just use his AirPods?
He doesn't like them.
Why?
I don't know. They just
You
they
know,
never
it's-
like them,
It's so much easier.
and they've lost
just-
they've had like probably
Do you
4
sleep
pairs
with
each.
yours on? Or
What?
no? Your ear pods?
I wear them every single night when I go to bed.
Yeah, me too.
Do you?
Oh yeah, noise
How do you
cancellation.
sleep
Right.
with
I
them
listen
in?
to my Calm app.
I don't have to hear anybody snoring.
Right. Exactly.
Oh.
Right. Well, maybe
No,
they're
it helps. No,
It does.
I
It-
swear to God,
It
it helps.
helps.
Maybe
It
you're
may hurt
onto
your ears once in
something.
a while, but it's worth
No,
it.
it actually doesn't hurt my ears.
No,
No.
no.
Interesting.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, they stay in. Once in a great while, one will fall out, but who cares? By then, I'm sleeping. So, and then
I just hate
when
when-
you wake up, it's either next to you or under your
Right.
pillow. So it's not like
Or
you're
when
gonna
you
lose
just,
them.
if you go to bed early, you'll get the notifications like so and so just your email. I was like,
Yeah, I shut those notifications
like,
off.
Oh wow. Okay.
you don't want to hear that.
Interesting.
I don't. I don't know. I have a hair in my ass about it. Like, what am I supposed to fucking
Just
do?
one hair on your
Like
ass.
a couple hairs.
We don't want to know about it here
Because
and
they're
now.
expensive. And I already bought them once. I don't want to buy them again.
What the hell was that?
No, that was my water bottle.
He's
No.
always accusing you of doing
He
that.
is.
Well, there's always a rumble in the jungle going on.
I actually got hacked by Apple and
You got hacked by Apple? Come on.
not hacked, but like I was getting
I don't even, you know what I'm saying?
well, you
A rumble in the jungle. What does that even mean?
okay.
Do you
What
wanna-
is-
But I know
Which I don't even-
I understand your pain with
Actually,
Apple.
Actually, no, the rumble in the
let's-
jungle would be
let's
you
go back,
because
let's
you
go
have the
back.
hair on your
Yeah.
ass.
No, let's go
That
back.
would be
Let's go back.
that-
Let's go back. Because the jungle, right? I have a situation with the jungle.
That's what I'm saying. You
Because
would
it
have the
makes
jungle
I
because
don't
you have the
want you
hair
not
on your
shaving,
ass.
Julie. What?
You would be the jungle hair.
No.
Yes,
There's one
because you
hair.
have hair in your ass. And then
singular.
if you fart, that's a rumble in the
Singular
jungle.
hair? No.
Singular.
One does
Not
not
plural.
equate to a jungle.
Not one hair does not make a jungle.
No.
Right? Like 1970.
So what are you gonna do with this Apple then?
Oh, I mean, I think my grassroots effort.
Did you
would-
know that the bush is coming back?
Says who?
Bring back the bush.
Get a sign, Steve.
Bring back the bush.
That was the running joke. How you
Oh
tell
my-
an
That
80s porn
probably
from a
would
90s.
take off more than my fucking my grassroots
That was
boycott
the-
of Apple.
That was the running joke. That's how you tell an 80s porn from a 90s porn.
yeah, bush. Yeah. It went from bush to airstrip to bear.
Jesus Christ!
Right?
The airstrip.
I don't care. Oh my god.
Landing strip,
Okay,
whatever
all
you
right.
want to call
Now,
it.
Let's continue.
What do we have today, anyways?
Oh, it's been
Now
so
we
long.
just bullshit for 20 minutes.
Yeah, I
Hey,
love
No,
but
wait,
that's
but-
what we do. So,
Yes. Hey,
you
look.
know.
Yep.
All right. I want to get to these words first.
Oh,
Let's
I
hear 'em.
will.
Let's do
Well,
it.
let's
Julie.
quiz.
Julie always. Let's start it off with Jules.
We
I'll-
need to quiz Max and see if he knows. them.
Okay, Jen
All
said you're going with them, so stop complaining. You're
Yeah.
going with them anyway, so stop
Jen didn't
complaining.
say
With
that.
Apple.
Oh, I know.
Jen
Yeah.
Kevin said you're going
With
with
them.
them.
Yeah,
Going
going
with
with
what?
Apple.
I
Oh.
know,
Yeah,
Kev,
so-
because I can't have a green bubble.
Because you're trapped.
Because I hate fucking green bubbles.
Yep.
You
Me
did-
too.
Oh.
Yes.
oh.
All right. So what do we got today?
All right. So
Okay.
I
I'm
am
gonna
trapped.
Why are you trapped? What's happening?
Chris, let her go.
Yeah.
Are
Wait,
you gonna
what?
Is this gonna
I'm
be
confused.
pondering?
All right,
on
I'm
you?
shutting everybody off. Who's
Well,
got
what's,
what?
I'm confused. Why are you trapped? What's going on?
No, I'm trapped by Apple.
Oh,
Yes.
They
Apple.
have me in a
You're in
fucking chokehold.
the Apple ecosystem. All right. What do you got, Julie?
All right. So, according to my news break, Connecticut's most bussin' slang words of 2024.
You know what that means, Max?
Bussin'?
Yeah.
Yes.
What does it mean?
Bussin' means breakthrough, like stuff like that.
No.
No.
No, that
Jesus
means you're
Christ.
going in a yellow bus.
Okay. So,
Clearly, if you don't know
whoops,
them.
Gotta get there.
Oh,
we go.
Chris
The
said
half
bye. Chris Ortiz in big bold letters,
Bye.
cap letters said bye.
Oh.
All right. So,
What the
the
hell?
first one that came up,
Okay.
This
These are
is-
slang words of 2024.
2024.
Okay.
But this one has been around way before.
okay.
Bay.
Bay. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Do we all know what that is?
yes, I do.
Look at Max's face.
No, it has nothing to do
It's
with
not
water.
a trick question.
Do you know what it
Max.
is?
Yeah.
What is
What
it?
is it,
It's like
Max?
your love, right?
Your boyfriend,
Yeah.
girlfriend.
Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding. 1 point for
Bay.
Max.
Boo.
Also, this one,
Not
not
boo.
this has been around way before 2024. Bougie.
Bougie. Yeah, that's
Oh,
been
she
around.
uses
I
bougies all the
know.
Yeah, Jen is bougie.
Okay.
Yeah, she's proud of
Jen's very
Yep.
bussin'.
it. Bussin'.
Bussin'.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to get half of these anyway.
I
so.
know. so-
Okay, what is it?
Okay, hold on.
I know this.
All right, what
this
is it?
Bullshit
What-
all
okay,
day long.
we'll hold on. Go ahead.
Bussin', like happening. I don't
Like
know.
Like,
bussin'-
man, this
like
food
bussin'-
is bussin'.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought because it used to be bussin' a nut.
Fire.
Thank you. Can you use it in a sentence?
Oh wait, what is it?
Dude, your new video game is bussin'.
It's busting a nut, first of all, not bussing. Okay. I don't know where we got bussing, but hey,
It's
I'm
slang. You gotta take out some of those
So I
letters.
take out the T now.
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah.
take
So
them
we're
all out.
bussing a
It
nut.
just reminds
You
me of
gotta
that
take out the
song
D.
where he
Take out
goes,
the D.
Bussin.
Yeah, it reminds me of that song when he goes bussin',
Well, it's amazing, really good. There
Oh,
you go.
What
Okay.
what song is that?
bussin', baby.
All right, what's the
All
next,
right.
what's the next one?
Flies.
Yes.
Stop
thank you.
talking.
I love
Thank you.
flies.
Thank you.
Cap.
Cap. Put a cap in your ass.
You don't know what that means.
Cap or fact like that?
Cap.
No,
Not cap.
no
There's a
cap. What does that mean?
No cap.
Or you're capping. That's what my kids tell me all the time. Like I'll say
Here's
something,
the
Chris will be like, "That's cap."
You're lying.
Here's the
You're lying.
example. Listen,
What is it?
here's the
Lying.
example.
He's lying.
You went out with my boyfriend. That's cap. You're a slut.
Bullshit.
That's a
No.
lie.
No,
Lie.
describes the act of
You never heard
lying.
cap or fact?
Because cap used to be gunshot. Cap, put a cap in your ass.
True, it did.
Used
It
to
did.
be. They changed it on us.
Right. Well, that's pretty good, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Because my
Or it
son
can
always
have
says
its
that.
So cap means what?
Lie.
Lie.
Lie. Okay.
Like I'll say something
Like-
and my son will be like, "That's
Cap.
cap."
You think
All the fucking time,
Okay.
Christopher. That's
Yeah.
cap.
Steve's capping if he's getting these tickets?
I'm not capping.
He doesn't lie.
No, I don't lie.
Anyways, okay. I don't know how to pronounce this.
Kevin said bay is bacon and eggs.
Chugi. Cheugy.
What?
Chugi.
Chugi.
I never heard of that.
So
Wow.
here's the example. I can't believe she's still wearing skinny jeans. That's so chuggy.
Oh, last year or whatever you want to call it.
Someone or something that is out of date, unfashionable, or trying too hard.
Okay. Chugi.
Chuggy.
I will never ever
Chugi.
repeat that in my
Yeah.
life.
Right? I don't know how it came up with that.
Mm,
This one, again, has been around a while. So, cray cray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been,
yeah. come
Okay,
on
just
now.
because you know it automatically, Steve, don't act like
it's
it's
been
not.
that means it's been around a while.
A while.
If
Been
I
a
know
long
it.
time. Yeah.
A shortened version of crazy, something wild
You say
or
that a
out
lot,
of
by the way.
control.
You
No,
do
I
say,
do not.
Cray?
I
You
do
say-
not
Yes,
cray
you
cray.
do.
Yes, you do. I've heard
I'll
you
say
say
one
crazy. I
cray.
don't say cray
You
cray.
say one
I say
cray.
crazy.
I never heard you say cray in my life.
Do you
Never.
say it to your patients?
No.
When she's after they leave and she's doing the notes. That cray cray bitch. Oh, here comes cray cray number 2. That's what she says to her secretary. Oh, this crazy, the cray cray bitch is coming
Cray
in.
cray's coming in.
Cringe.
Yeah.
That's so cringe standing here while my boyfriend's mom fusses over his clothing.
It's cringy.
Cringy.
Yeah. Describe awkward or uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Drip.
Yeah, well, that's when you're wearing something
Go
something
on.
nice,
So
right?
what you're wearing must
Yeah,
be fast. See
what-
my
yeah.
drip.
Even I know that one. Drip.
Drip.
You're
Well,
dripping.
not with a corduroy shirt, you don't.
Why don't you like my clothing, Jen?
Goat. Goat.
Oh, greatest of all time.
Yeah.
You want here? You're gonna puke when you
okay,
hear the
Steve.
example. I love Taylor Swift. She's the goat
No.
because people are not a big,
Well, Well, Max likes her.
No.
You do.
Yes,
No,
you
I
do.
don't.
I love her.
No.
All right,
Whoa.
skibbity.
She's the industry.
Skibbity.
Mhm.
Skibbity bobby.
No idea what that is.
At the end of the day, we're all skibbity toilets.
Flushing?
Shitty?
Shitty toilets? What?
This comes from the popular skibbity toilet YouTube videos showing virtual heads singing in toilets. It
Oh.
can describe something as bad or cool as filler word
You're in the toilet. Why would it be good?
Yeah.
or even as an inside joke for those who are familiar with the silly videos.
Okay, so
I have
give me
no
an
idea.
example on how they use it.
Yeah.
It-
Use it in a sentence.
Yeah, use it.
Well, the
Oh, that-
example on here
What
is
is it?
at the end of the day, we're all skibbity toilets. I have no idea. That's like
That's terrible.
We're not, we won't be using
we
that
won't
no,
one.
we
use
will
that.
not.
That-
We're,
one's
we're
getting
gonna
checked out.
grassroots effort to
Right,
remove that from
exactly.
the slang.
I'm going with Kevin's Bay from Bacon.
Hear about slaps.
Oh, that slaps. That's good.
Oh yeah.
Delicious.
Yeah, I got that from my granddaughter.
You do. Sus. We already know that.
What?
Mm, that's
Sus.
Max. I mean, Max is very sus.
Sus.
Mm.
All right.
What's that meme where he's looking at his side?
That means suspect, bro.
You
Um,
ever see when the dogs
there
do
you
that
go.
and your cats? They look at you side eye.
those are the words.
Bro, we should do the suspect challenge.
Paul just said, I got back from Mexico. They have the best drip.
Oh,
There you go.
Do they though?
Really?
Oops. Do
Yeah.
they? I just-
Mexicans, I don't see them being very fashionable.
No.
Short with big
What?
heads.
You got more?
Oh my
What else
God.
you got? Anything? That's it?
That's it for the
That
words.
was
So
it?
But
I
that's
got-
weird because a lot of them are like, wait, they're not new.
Yeah,
so
right.
Yeah,
I'm on
I didn't
Urban.
you
like
got
that.
catfished.
All right.
I'm on I'm on UrbanDictionary.com.
Of
Okay.
course you are.
And
That's how you got.
They got some on here. What?
Look at his search engine.
No,
It's- all it is-
I don't want to.
UrbanDictionary.com. Yeah.
Tiger stripes.
Can you check
Yes.
his watch history?
Let's tiger stripes. You know what tiger stripes are? Brenda
No.
just had a baby. Now she's got tiger stripes all
Oh.
over her stomach.
Oh, stretch marks.
Oh, that's rude.
Stretch
Not
marks.
even nice.
You got tiger stripes on your mouth. Just kidding.
Steven, you are fucking
I'm
rude as
just
hell.
kidding.
No, you're not.
Why? Not the fucking stretch
That's
marks on
cap.
your mouth. Jesus Christ, Steve, that's horrible.
You're gross.
God.
I'm sorry. I'm not the one with them, though.
You're ignorant.
Ooh, those are fighting words, Julie.
That's a big ring on the back of that.
No, it's my stand.
Oh,
See, it's built in.
I like that.
Built in.
Yeah, see that? And then
All right,
it
come on,
comes up,
Max, give us some more.
and then you can put your finger
You
in
guys
here.
know what a sneakerhead is, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
Okay. All right.
someone to put shoes
That-
on their
that's
head.
what you're literally giving us.
No,
Come
no.
on. Make
No.
these good.
Here.
This is
You
your.
got to give him something
no,
else to
this is a-
Is
humiliate
this
you
your
with.
segment today, Max?
No, I got
Oh,
more.
okay.
But I just
What's wrong, Jen?
Depresso espresso. Okay, that's weird.
These
A-
are-
a
these are
fun
not-
way to say
Oh, look
depression.
out! Julie's got the guns out.
Oh, tastemaker, a person whose judgment. Ooh,
Taste
whose judgments
maker?
about what is good, fashionable, or accepted and
that's me.
followed.
Yeah,
Huh.
What?
I get called that all the time. Why? What does
You
it
are
mean?
not a taste
What does that
maker.
mean? Because I get called that all the time. What does it mean?
Tastemaker?
Those are lies. No one calls you.
Yeah,
that.
that's
Yeah.
cap because no
That's
one
cap,
calls
that's
you.
very
Oh,
cap.
it's
That's
back.
total cap. No,
No,
it's
it's cap.
Oh,
That's
it's
cap.
That's a lie.
listen,
Nobody calls you
This-
that.
a tastemaker is a person whose judgments about what is good, fashionable, etc., are accepted and followed by many other people.
Oh,
That
yeah,
is
that's
not
me.
you. No, negative.
God, you guys
That's
fucking
cap.
Suck. I hate this fucking
Exactly.
Oh,
podcast.
it says
That
IE an
is
asshole.
cap.
Look, I'm not lying.
Wait, what does it say?
IE asshole.
Yeah, see,
Zoinks.
see. Now you agree, don't you?
Maybe.
What? Because you're an asshole?
Hey,
Yes, I
Steve,
agree.
you're a tastemaker.
You're a tastemaker. You cap you.
Oh,
He's an asshole tastemaker.
I never heard of any of these.
I know.
Where did you get this? Come on, this
All
is
right,
not real.
Max, what's your thing today?
But
your
no,
segment.
wait, look.
Wait,
When she
wait.
makes that face.
Listen, this generation sucks balls.
Yeah.
The blobject.
What?
But you can't make this up.
A blog.
A designed object styled by an expired trend of morally turpid purpose, former overfunction and purpose, endemic, if not emblematic, of the Bush-Cheney era of bubble economies and baseless wars. This style came about without deep reasoning, solely because it could be by way of technology, conceived under the false and misguided precept that design could bring stories to life. I don't even.
Oh
know.
yeah, I'd rather say that than all that whole
Yeah, that's
paragraph.
a bunch of
the
bullshit.
hell?
That's stupid. All right, Max, what's your thing? This is ridiculous.
Oh my god. He's
We're all old anyways. We're not
It's
going to
like
use
I
half of
need
these
my
words.
phone.
I don't even-
We're
That's
not going to use
ridiculous.
half of these words anyway.
All right, off the new.
Well, they'll come up with new ones.
Yeah, right.
Those will be gone.
Yeah, because they don't want to be associated with older people, so they're just going to make up new ones.
right. Exactly.
They're
So-
trash.
Yeah.
So, did you guys? This is right off the press here.
Right off the
oh.
top of the dome.
Top of the yes,
Hot off the press.
hot off the press.
Off the press.
Chuck Woolery passed away.
Yes, yesterday, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
he was on the what is it?
The
dating-
match game
no, the
or
dating,
dating game or match
He
game.
was on
Dating game.
No,
No.
Love Connection.
Love
Oh, love
Connection.
connection. One of those.
He's like, I'll be
freaking
back.
things.
And Scrabble.
2
And he was wait.
Yes.
Fun fact: he was the original host of Wheel of Fortune.
Really?
Was he?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did
And
you
then
guys ever watch
before
Love
Pat
Connection?
Sajak?
Did you watch Love Connection?
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's always the person that they didn't want to go on a date with.
It used to be on right after Three's Company.
Oh yeah.
Right before Laverne and Shirley.
Oh,
Oh,
Like we
Right
had
before
some of
Happy
the
Days.
oh the
shows.
good
We
times.
really
Oh,
did.
good times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Anyhow.
Mm.
Uh-huh.
what else?
Okay. Next on we have hold on. I just lost my place here. Sorry, guys. Did you guys hear about the piece of the banana with the duct tape?
I don't
Yes.
understand what that is.
No.
It's just some idiot decided how much can I get for this, and this idiot is genius.
Yes.
It's the idiot who bought it is a dumbass
six
with
point
a
two
lot of money.
6.2 million.
Yeah, I know.
Wait.
It
And he
was-
says he's going to eat it before it gets rotted.
Ugh.
Fucking
You
stupid.
know, a banana after a
okay.
week is bad enough.
I'd rather buy a banana in a tailpipe. Doesn't even come with a tailpipe.
Jesus.
Exactly. Oh my god.
Oh, is that why I saw people like taping different shit up? Like someone sent it to me with a cat taped to the wall. I was like, what the fuck is this? I had no idea what's happening.
Tape Fabrizio to the
I was like,
wall.
what the fuck is this? And
You
the
just
cat
posted something and you said Fabrizio.
Oh,
Oh,
I
I
don't
got
know
it.
what it was.
I got a cat story for you.
Oh, I love a cat story.
Yeah, so yesterday I'm in the living room and I hear the cat going up the stairs like really hard. Goes through the door and it has a mouse in his mouth.
Oh,
Nice.
And
In
then
your
he's
house?
Who's going to bring it to you?
Yeah,
It's
he's
a
going
I'm
to
like,
bring it
what
to-
are you doing?
No,
Kill
they-
it. And he puts it down and then he's
Yeah.
wagging his tail and then it got away.
Ugh.
Oh, well, they usually bring it to the owner
Yeah.
or whatever,
Oh.
just
Like a
to show you
present.
that they're
Yes.
doing their job.
Exactly. But could you kill it first?
Yeah, I
No.
know. Mine did.
That's
Not my
nasty.
no. My two cats, they literally run in the opposite direction when they hear a mouse.
Really?
Like, oh my god!
Oh, wimpy cats. You should get a
Literally.
refund on them.
And I'm with you about the litter box because every time I clean Nini's litter box, right?
Goes right in there.
I haven't even put the last of
No,
the
they-
litter
they
in there,
appreciate
and
it.
they just
Yeah.
jumping in there, and
It's
she's like
fucking
this. She's like,
Yeah. Well, you
And
know
all
what?
of a sudden I hear, I'm like, Jesus Christ!
That's just
What?
like if you took a dump. Oh no,
what?
someone else took a dump and then
Yeah.
you walked in there, it was still in there. Would you take a dump right after without flushing it? No, it's the
Don't
same.
they have those
It's the same
automated
thing.
litter box cleaners?
Yes. I went to go look at one, and one of my customers had one. It was like $2,000, and she said they barely
got it. They
barely
have-
even use it.
they have a sifter.
Why?
They got like the sifter at Walmart.
Yeah, it looks like an egg, and then it detects when they go to the bathroom, and then it switches over
I'm
and
with
it's a
you on
tray on the
that, though.
bottom.
Yeah. But then, like,
when you post
wouldn't
it
that
out,
be helpful that you don't have to?
Oh, it's helpful, but the cat doesn't like it.
Oh,
The cat won't go in it.
Oh,
I don't know if mine would or not because I'm not spending $2,000 on a. Well, actually, I would, but my wife won't let me. But
so going away,
which is smart.
So going away, I got to set up I got to set up 2 litter boxes, right? Yeah. So
Wh-
going to be a week and a half. I'm gone. So
You better set up 4 or 5
Yeah. Like, will your
Yeah.
dad be able to?
Yeah.
because we have 2 set up.
for one cat,
But
Yeah.
why do you have 2?
for one cat, they say set up 2 for one cat.
Why?
I don't know. Ask the cat.
I don't. You guys own cats. I'm asking you.
And they're a creature of habit. Like they know what time to eat. Like if their bowl is empty
Yeah.
and you don't fill their bowl up, they'll let you know. She'll
No,
come
mine
over-
has a half a bowl and still complains. Wants it filled up to the top. I'm like, finish what you got.
Or how
first of
about when
all.
they get the zoomies? And
Oh,
they're-
yeah.
and they're running back and forth.
And it's always late at night too.
right, or 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, right.
It's like,
It's
Oh my
annoying.
God. Yeah.
I like
that's
it.
ridiculous.
I like it. I like it.
or then they'll be fighting. I'll hear them downstairs. Just I'm like, oh my god.
All right, what else you got, Maximo?
So, for all of you that did you guys hear about the that are upset with the election in Italy, in Sardinia? You could get a house for $1.
Oh yeah, I saw
But they
that.
don't want
I
us.
heard
You know,
something
well, the
about
thing
that.
is, no, they had that like 2 years ago. Also, I don't know whatever happened to it, and I wonder if it's the same place.
Right.
Does it say why?
No, you're playing it.
Because I'll buy a couple 2 tree.
You will.
If they're a
I know.
dollar, I'll get fucking.
Steve, you're gonna be
I'll
on
buy
the-
100 houses if they're a dollar.
Steve,
What?
on January 6th, you're moving to the plantation.
Oh,
you-
that's right. What am I thinking?
What are you thinking? You
Yeah.
can't,
Oh, I
right?
don't know what the hell I was thinking.
and you're definitely in the field, sir.
Well,
Hmm.
you could buy the house
Yeah,
and go now.
you want me to leave, huh?
Yeah.
I know, I'm very
Julie just
concerned.
wants me out of her life
I'm very
altogether.
concerned.
He's buying Taylor Swift's house on Watch Island, Watch Hill.
How do you know where she lives, stalker?
No,
Everybody
everybody
knows.
knows she lives on Watch Hill.
Yeah.
I didn't.
I'm
That's
just kidding.
one of her
I'm
many
just
kidding.
houses.
I don't even care.
I'm
See?
just
I don't
getting
either,
so
but-
tired of you can't watch a football without those 2 being mentioned.
But who cares?
You know?
Right? Do you really care?
No, I don't. I just want to watch
I don't
the
even
game.
care about the goddamn Chiefs. They suck. I hate them, even though they're what still
Like,
are they
isn't that
still
your team?
undefeated?
No, that's not your team.
No, Patriots are mine.
So you know, I'm watching the game and they're showing her in the
Yeah.
back getting off the car, and the security guard was like, "Back up," and she's like, "Back up, please."
Oh,
I'm,
jeez.
I'm like, "Really?"
I would say the same thing.
I would say the
Jen,
same
yeah,
thing.
Jen would say
Yeah,
the
fuck
same
outta
thing.
here. What's
I'm
wrong?
like,
What?
Jen would be like, "Who the fuck are you?"
Who are you talking to, sir? The
Yes.
fuck? Listen, my fuse is so short. Eat, eat,
That
eat.
happens as we get older.
No, but like, bro,
No,
I'm
it's
with
true.
you. I
There's-
am so
There's
with
a
you.
fine line of being rude
tired of
and just
people.
patient.
Yes, I'm tired.
And it's gonna get
the
worse.
world
though.
is too people-y.
listen. So we had a colleague, right? And of course, I made her cry.
No.
Yeah, no. Well, she's an act. Like she really said
She deserved it.
So we're in a team meeting for
Uh-huh.
the 9th grade, right?
Uh-huh.
And she's sitting across from me, and she's like, and I said, "Listen, guys, you know, conferences are coming up next week. It should not be the first time that parents are hearing that their kids are failing."
Right.
She says, "We have power. What do you think Power School is for?" I said, "Well, I know in your
Oh.
perfect world where Power School is really a tool to help." I said, "A, do you know how many parents don't have active email addresses? How many
Mhm.
parents don't have phones? How many parents
There's a
don't?"
lot of people that don't have. Really?
Yes,
I didn't
it's,
know
it's
that.
it's pretty amazing.
Is it a language thing or is
No,
it just?
sometimes?
Yeah.
But,
Also, teachers don't input stuff timely.
well, that But also I said, listen, let's use me for an example. You
Mhm.
think with my 3 jobs, I got time to be looking at fucking Power
Exactly.
School? How about go back to the 80s, pick up the phone
Exactly.
and call? No, what
Hi,
she does?
Arlene. Why does
She
Arlene?
starts gathering.
Why did Arlene say you're gonna get fired?
Yeah,
Oh,
shut up.
stop
Shut up. Who's she talking to?
No, she's talking to me.
Oh.
She's talking to me. But no,
That's your
but
angel right
she,
there.
She tried to listen. What I said was not unrealistic. I didn't cuss.
I
said,
believe
listen.
you.
I said, do you even hear the words that are coming out of your mouth? She gets her stuff together. Yeah, well, all these piece of shit parents. I said,
What?
ma'am, what?
No.
I said, do you even hear how you sound?
Mm.
I said, in these piece of shit parents, that means that's how you view their children.
Yeah.
And so I'm asking you to call or email a parent. I don't think that's unrealistic.
It's
But you know
not.
what? Don't. Because then when they come in and make a complaint, why is this the first time I'm hearing that my kid is
Absolutely.
failing?
Right, exactly.
Absolutely.
We've been here for 2.5 months and you don't email, you don't call,
No
Yeah.
carrier
Okay.
pigeon, nothing.
nothing.
That's
I
rude.
love a carrier.
That's
pigeon.
messed
But
up.
like, come
And
on.
everyone
no,
needs a
and
carrier
they
pigeon.
should.
And she's
You
over there
should.
sniveling in the hallway, I guess. And
What the hell? Why'd she cry? For what?
I don't know, because I told her,
Oh my
does she
God.
even hear the words that come out of her mouth? But do you?
Oh, come
You
on.
think that it's
grow-
okay?
Wait,
to
who?
say
The
that?
kid was sniffling?
No,
No,
Oh.
the teacher.
The teacher.
Oh, jeez.
Get over
Oh.
yourself.
If you're gonna be a teacher, you need
You know
a
what?
thick
She
skin.
cried because she knows you're right.
Yeah, and she knows. Also because she knows I think she's a piece of shit. I'm like, come on,
Oh,
like,
so-
why are you here? What are we
Do you
doing?
ever
right?
hit any parents?
No,
No.
parents are not the problem.
But they're like
Yeah.
our age now. You notice that we're supposed to be on the same level, and they're not.
Parents are listen. Parents are not. Well, they're kind of, but they're not my problem.
And they'll
right?
believe whatever their kids tell them.
Oh my God, do they? I have, so listen. No, no,
Case
no.
in point.
So listen, I have had four.
I go through it. I understand.
4 students in my office because they were bullying this girl. And I'm talking for weeks and weeks, every day at lunch.
Are these all girls
Yes.
bullying?
all girls? And they go up to this one girl, and she's a bigger girl, right? And she's not very fashionable, right? But she has a lot going on, right? Then
Right.
one of them, one day, nice pants. Another day, you gonna get braces? Are you gonna fix your teeth? Nice
Oh my
hair.
God.
Want me to buy you a sweatsuit? Right? Day after day after day.
Wow.
So I have the 4 girls in my office.
Uh-huh.
No understanding. I said, girls,
Did you lock the door behind
I
you?
said, I might have to quit my job. I said, because this is the first time in 25 years where I have had girls that do not understand why they're being mean, do not understand how they're hurting someone's feelings, and don't care.
How do you not understand that?
So wait. So I got so frustrated,
Yeah.
and the girl was like, well, that's why I dropped my pencil today. And she picked it up. I said, yeah, because she's not an asshole.
There you go.
They went.
Good
So I
for
said.
you.
So I said, listen.
Yeah.
Then they were also. I said, yeah, I said that because she's kind, right? She picks up your pencil, even though every day you are bothering her for weeks. I said, you know what? I'm not going to call home. I want you to go home. I want you to tell your parents that I'm going to be calling them and what happened.
Yeah.
Do you know what the parents did? What they
Oh,
went home and said is that
God.
I
Oh,
called
boy.
them. All they took out of that was I called them
Assholes.
assholes.
Yeah.
So I go downstairs to tell the principal. He's like, oh, I was telling him what happened anyway, because I called the one girl's parent who the mom was like, well, she said you called her an asshole. I said, Mom, listen, I did not call her an asshole. I said, I did say asshole. I explained the situation. I said, but your daughter specifically went up to this child and said, want me to buy you a new sweatsuit? The mother was like, wait, what? I
Yeah.
said, yes. I said, I don't call home. I'm not a disciplinarian. That's not my role. I said, but when I have a girl that's coming to me and your daughter and her 3 friends every single day for weeks, and the mother's like, she is an asshole. I was like, Mom, being one, yes. I said, but she told me that you weren't going to care. She's like, the fuck I won't care.
Whoa.
She was like,
Oh,
next time
good,
she asks me
good.
something, but now call parent number 2.
Oh.
My daughter is
One-
kind.
yeah.
I said, Mom, your daughter is the complete opposite of kind. She literally is one of the
Oh, they lie.
meanest students that I've come across.
Oh my
I said
God.
every day she gets her 3 friends and she is the leader of it.
Yep.
I don't believe you. I said, you don't have to believe me. I said, but I have a child who literally is crying at home and didn't want to say anything because she was afraid that your daughter and her 3
Oh.
friends.
Don't you wish that
Would retaliate.
And she was like, well, so you're saying, I said, this is what I'm telling you. You don't have to believe me. I said, I don't call home for no
Right.
reason. I said, I didn't tell your child to go home and tell you what happened for no reason. I said, but she is hurting someone's feelings. So what I told
Yeah.
the 4 girls was, here's what I can do. Suspension's not going to work.
Yeah.
Detention's not going to work. But if you say one more word to this child, I will complete a bullying report, and then I will contact every high school that you apply to. I will make sure it's on your record, and I will make sure that they realize that they're a
Don't-
bully.
But don't you wish at times you could record it and show the parent? And
I
say,
wish
"Look,
they had, I
I
wish
would
they
never.
had body
yeah,
cams
right.
on
Yeah, no,
teachers.
exactly. They
They
should.
should.
They should.
But you want to know what that
But
just
you can't, for privacy issues.
yeah.
Right.
I think you should only be able to show the footage if there's an actual incident and you can show it to about their kid. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we have cameras,
Just to prove it.
and they do
I
show
mean,
that
she
we
believes
have,
Well, no,
everybody.
well, what
They're
they're
not the
You know
same
what
saying.
she's not
thing,
No,
crazy.
what they're saying,
Yeah.
everything. You know what
well,
I mean?
you know what? We do have audio, but
There you go.
they acted like we don't.
Oh, really?
We have
Where?
all of our cameras have audio.
They
Do
do?
all-
Oh, yeah, but that's
they
in the
were-
hallways and
Do
in
the
the
shit.
kids
hallways,
know
Yeah.
where all the cameras are?
Oh, well, you can see them.
Oh, yeah, the kids aren't.
And
stupid.
another thing about kids, like they act up when they're around their friends, but when they're by themselves, they act like they're the sweetest thing. But
Oh
the
my
minute they're
God.
out their friend, they got to show up.
Oh, they're pussies.
So-
yeah,
by
they got to show.
themselves.
But by themselves, they
So
want to.
this happened when? Jen? This happened
Um,
when?
The other day, maybe
Yeah.
Monday, Tuesday.
So what happened to these girls?
Yeah.
Well, no. So, you know, I don't really know what's going to happen. You know, I did a Swiss referral, which is our referral
Yeah.
system. You know, the vice principal met with them, but punishment doesn't work, right?
Right.
So it's not like, and I said, I don't know if giving them suspension
It's not
unless
going to do anything.
unless
Yeah.
it's doesn't stop, right?
Right.
I don't know.
Speaking of,
Jen,
go ahead.
Jen bullies me weekly to drink.
Actually,
Who's that?
Arlene said that.
Oh,
She does. She
Arlene.
bullies
So-
everybody.
No,
but
she said this is what. So, okay, so she's only saying that because we're on
Um,
vacation. You're supposed to be on vacation.
uh,
So we're on vacation.
Wait, say that again.
So-
Say it again.
You're on vacation. You're supposed to be on vacation. So we were sleeping, and I was literally at the end of her bed at 7:30 a.m. Like, let's go with a Heineken, taking it out of the minibar. What are we doing?
7:30 in the morning or
Yeah,
not?
and she's like,
Oh my
oh
God.
God. So then, how about when we were just on vacation? I go to the bar. It's like 9:30. I was like, "Can I get a vodka soda?" And she's like, and points to the sign. I was like, "Okay," but it was in Spanish. I couldn't read it. She's like, 10 a.m. I was like, "Oh my God!" All right. I was like, "Just give me some champagne." I was like, "She's like, okay."
Oh my
I
god.
was like, "Jesus
Oh my
Christ,
God.
you should be
The
fucking
difference-
24 hours. You should be. We're on fucking vacation. Why do I have to fucking wait till 10
You know how
a.m.?"
you know how they recorded Julie when she was drunk? We need a recording of Jen. When
Oh,
she was
Jen,
drunk.
Julie won't show anybody.
No.
Oh my God.
You get yelled
I can
at.
show you all after.
From when?
I went
She
to a-
chewed my ass out because
No,
I
I,
asked her-
didn't. You
I
were
asked her
so
to se- she
dramatic.
She had
I
hair on her
said-
ass.
I said, send me the video that you said you would send me. And then
You
she goes, what do you want
no.
it for?
No,
What the
first,
hell?
that's cap.
Total
Because
cap.
no, I did not. You are so dramatic.
Totally
I said,
dramatic.
I said,
Steve.
what do you want it for?
And I
Because
said,
knowing
because
you'll
said
put it on the friggin' internet.
Is that so?
No. I don't
Steve.
Oh, just for that, I'm
So
going
Marie-
to
No,
because
no,
I
no.
screen
He
recorded
would
it.
smack it,
So-
flip it, rub it down, and edit it.
To circle back to you,
And then he would put it up
to
there.
circle back to your story, Maria said maybe they need to swap families, and so she can see how it is in her.
Yeah, they
shoes.
should do parent swap
But
instead of
also,
wife
so I
swap.
said to them, so then I think what really scared the shit out of him was I was so frustrated. I was like, you have no idea
Mhm.
what this child.
Yep.
So then tears started
Yeah.
coming out of my eyes.
Oh,
and then-
really?
oh my, because if you
Yes.
when you know what these kids are going through and
Yeah.
you see these other kids being cruel and being mean, and then the four of them were like, oh my God, like this lady. And so my principal was like, they said that you were tearing up. I said, listen, because they are hurting this child's feelings
Right.
and she is living in a shit situation. And if I could have, I would have, I don't even know what I would have done.
And you don't know
already
what you're doing to that,
struggling.
and you don't know what you're doing to that child mentally, because then they could break down and really snap and go
well,
and hurt
that's the thing,
somebody.
that child
Those
is-
are the that's how you get shooters.
That's
and
what I'm
shit.
saying.
Yeah.
She's already struggling for whatever her family life is like.
Right.
And then she has to go to school
And
and,
get
struggle
bullied for it. Yeah.
continually. That's
Right.
not right. It's
90% of these kids that get bullied are, like you said, turn into like
but when
retaliation.
sad.
but I said, and the child is big, right? I
Mhm.
said, lucky for y'all that she is not the one to just punch you in the face. Right. Because I said,
Right.
Yeah.
you choose her because you know she's not going to fight back.
Right.
And she will put
Right.
an ass whooping on him.
Why don't you start a
Mm.
fake
I
account?
want to do a fight
Yeah.
club.
No, do a fake account, friend all of those little assholes,
No,
and
because
just what?
listen to me. It will
What?
if I thought it was full.
If there's another kid, if there's another kid that's in your school that you
Yeah.
hate, put another account in that kid's name,
Mhm.
and then bully those three other little
that's not
assholes.
very good advice, Steve.
What is that?
That's actually
very
a,
wise
that's,
advice.
That's actually sending me to the union and probably getting
But it's
And
a
she's
fake
gonna lose her
account.
job.
So let's
No
can
one
we
would
talk-
know
Speaking
it
of,
was you.
Can we strategize a different approach, Steve? Because
Okay.
I'm not losing my job.
Speaking of
I
high
will circle
schools,
back to that.
speaking of speaking of high schools, my friend Barry's watching, and his son was involved in a lockdown at the
Lock
school
down.
in Portland over this past week. They had a lockdown with the active shooter in
Yeah,
the school.
Portland.
Like a drill?
Yeah.
Or
No,
There
no,
was an
no.
actual.
Yeah, he was
Oh.
actually they were in like a room. They
Oh
all
my
put him in a
Yeah,
room.
they stayed later.
Was that the
it's
one
like
that-
5 o'clock or
there
something
was-
like
Yeah,
that?
yes.
So was the student actually
No,
on
it
campus?
was
or they-
no.
no. It was
It
a
Holy
false
crap.
alarm.
was a
but-
false alarm, but as a parent, you're showing
my
up and you're
God.
waiting for your kid to come out, and you're hearing all this stuff. So, he was like
That's
shaking
terrifying.
up.
it's
and-
tough because
right?
you want to see your kid,
Yeah,
but then again, if they're safe and they tell you, say, listen, the kid
Right.
needs to stay
Yep.
and you can't go in there, I would probably listen to the professional.
exactly. Well,
You know?
after that debacle in Texas, where they were in the hallway,
Yeah.
and they
Well-
didn't act on it really
Right.
fast.
But then a lot
know.
of other cops learned
shit
from
is
that
nuts.
situation.
right, they were
That
in the
shit-
hallway.
That was beyond crazy.
But you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
there's something else going on there. In my own opinion, I'll just let that go. But
Yeah.
right, like, no, because
I
you
know, I
don't
know, I know.
take your time.
No,
Right.
no,
You
no,
don't-
they took-
Exactly.
exactly.
But someone had posted on Facebook
It's
something.
911 for a reason.
It is right, but they had the city of Waterbury, right? They got those whatever pouches, wander pouch, whatever they're called, yonder pouches, right, to take the phones away. So someone was saying, "Oh, kids should have their phones." I said, and so I commented and said, "Listen, if you are in a school, your child is not going to think about their phone in a
Mhm.
situation where they have to flee or that they have
Oh,
to
they
run.
might.
Never." There is, listen,
Well-
students, teachers aren't even thinking about a phone.
Right.
You
Wait.
are leaving your shit and you are getting, and you
Well,
are evacuating.
Well,
Absolutely.
in past instances, there has been kids calling their parents saying, "Listen, I'm locked in a closet right now."
But
Do
but
they-
but listen,
That's how they know.
but
That's
here's
how
the
they
thing.
know.
But what is that going to do?
Oh, it's not going to do anything. I
but
think
so-
they're just trying to make them aware.
But that's not in the instant
No.
moment.
Right.
Like they're
It's-
fleeing to get to a place and
That's
then
it.
they're going
and I
to
said,
call
you know,
or something.
Right.
phones cause so many
Yeah.
problems in
Yeah.
school,
Yeah.
and
You know,
it's
they
safety.
jam 911 or stuff. Yeah.
Safety should not
Yeah.
be
They should give kids guns. That's all I'm saying.
no,
No,
not kids.
Do
That's
they-
not going to
so
work
at
either.
your-
No.
No. I
At
don't
your
think
school,
so.
do they have? I know fire drills, of course, but do they have drills for this situation
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
this?
yeah.
Where because not a
Lo-
lot
well,
of
they
schools
call them
do it, though.
locked. They call them locked. No,
They're
most,
called lockdowns.
most
Yeah,
schools do. They call them lockdown drills.
yeah.
Right.
Just like in jail. You know how they close all the cells
So,
and shit.
but so when I was in Waterbury, they haven't done it in my building yet, in this district yet. But you would have to lock your, like, put the thing over your window,
Yeah.
and then they would come and try to get in. So if your door wasn't locked, then
Right.
you
In
right,
fact-
or some people would literally fucking open the door. What are you doing?
Oh,
Why are you opening the
God.
door?
I know.
Like, you know what I mean?
We have that at the college too, where all the doors locked.
They
Yeah.
have, yeah. Some of them have a system where you, lock the door, and then there's a bar that puts over it, so they can't get in. And obviously, they have that skinny window with the little wires in it. You know.
You
so-
know, the drill is enough to cause trauma for
Oh, one.
Oh,
like,
absolutely.
forget actually going through
Right.
it. But some of these kids, like just the practicing. Is
I mean,
bad.
Well, they used to have that for bombs too. Get underneath your desk and all that other bullshit.
Well,
Yeah.
look,
Like that's really gonna
I
help
don't
in a
know. I
bomb
don't-
situation, but
Listen, it is in my mind every single day
it should
when I
be.
drive to work.
Right,
It should
right.
be.
Yeah,
Every
and
single day.
That's
Like I and I
sad.
can pick them out.
Well,
You
that,
got a
well,
few
the thing
who
is,
are
Yeah.
definitely suspect.
well, the thing is, it's good that you do think about that because you probably also think, what would you do in that situation, right?
yeah.
And I noticed after Sandy Hook, like a lot of security measures went into place where you got to buzz in. Like before,
Yeah.
you were just able to walk in.
Oh yeah.
But now you got to buzz in. They got the camera. They're like, "Who are you here for?"
Yep.
Blah blah blah. Identify yourself.
But
And
I
it-
think it's interesting, right? It takes 26 kids to die, 26 people to die before you start implementing that type of shit.
Right.
Right, yeah,
You
yeah.
should not be able to walk into a
No.
school at all.
Oh
Ever.
right.
right.
And you
No.
and it's just amazing.
It's,
to
it's
me.
like that at your school though. Like you got buzz in.
Oh,
and-
back in the day,
but
we
it's
used
at
to
every
be able to
school.
go in and out
Right.
of
Yeah.
any door
Yeah.
you wanted to.
Yeah.
It's scary. But these kids that listen, they're all overstimulated. They are
Yep.
looking at things that they shouldn't be looking at. They have access to things that are completely inappropriate. If you could hear the words that come out of these 10 and 11-year-olds' mouths,
Oh my
the,
God.
the sex stuff that they say, the
Ugh.
sex stuff that they watch,
Right.
Yeah.
it's mind-boggling.
There's
It's
there's
all
little.
the
I sit
internet.
there like this half the time.
Yeah, these kids
I
like
know.
they talk about Diddy. They know what the freak parties are
Ugh.
about. They're just like,
Listen, we had a student who really said that he was going to go do a Diddy on one of
What?
our female
Yeah.
students. I said, the fuck? So then, of course, but it's just amazing to me where you have different levels of like heightened awareness,
Yep.
right?
Right.
So I said to my principal, and I disagree with a lot of their discipline, right?
Right.
And so like they're just I don't know.
But you
right?
know what?
So-
before we used to hear it on the bus. They're gonna hear it through video games. They're gonna,
Yeah.
yeah, you know.
But this kid was literally, it was scary what he was saying in a whole group chat. Not one kid finally said something to the girl so that she made administration aware. But all these 20 kids in the group just kept laughing, LOL.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
get your ditty on. Yeah, do that. Like, so I said to my principal, I said, so he calls me in his office. He's like, well, whether so and so told me that you disagree with my punishment. I said, Frank, I do. I said, I usually do disagree with you. I said, but I said, I just chalked it up to you being a middle-aged white man who didn't really know the ramifications of what Diddy had said and what he used to do to women.
Yeah.
I said, that's honestly, he's looking at me. I said, no, I'm serious. I was like, I didn't. So for me, in my mind, I said, but what he said he wanted to do to her, he wanted to rape her, he wanted to tie her up, and he wanted to lock her up. That's what, in my mind, he said.
Mm.
And he's how old?
He's 14.
Holy.
Right. And I said, so,
Put a watch on him.
I said, but I'm not. I said, that's why I'm not. I don't want to be an administrator because
Right.
I can't do this. Like,
No.
I don't want to do that. Right. Because everybody's suspended. If it's over.
Absolutely.
We all going home.
I just
Absolutely.
like the way you hold back. I can't.
No, I know. You would think that
It's
because
You're
I'm a
right.
crazy
The way
person.
the way I'm just the way we see you here.
Yeah,
and,
no.
and lashing
Not at
out.
work.
No,
No,
well,
she's
Because
totally
there's
different.
consequences,
I
like,
went
you
to go
don't-
visit her at
He's on-
work, and
yeah.
she was totally different.
Totally.
She
Really?
doesn't want to lose her job.
I had to shake her. I was like, Jen,
was her hair up? Was she wearing a dress?
no, she was normal.
Yeah.
She was normal.
You can't like
Was this
schools
Little
are not-
House?
Right.
No, but schools are not.
It was like she turned into my wife.
But I mean, listen. Everybody should be different than when they're at work.
Absolutely.
I can't be up there drinking,
Why not?
swearing.
I am.
But it's different because you're like a freelance person. You get like, and your job is
So
fun.
right around the corner.
My job is not fun.
It
right
seems
around.
fun.
It does seem fun.
So this past week, as I'm leaving, I didn't know until I got home. But right around the corner from my job, that's where that.
At the bodega?
No, there was the mother and the 4-month got shot.
You see,
Oh,
you
yeah.
see,
Yes.
they just arrested him in Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Oh, they
Yes.
found his ass?
How the
Yes.
heck did he
Good.
get to Puerto Rico?
I hope
Why
to
you
God
just-
he
Oh
gets
my God.
fucking.
Why you just get on a JetBlue plane and go?
Yeah.
There are flights all
Especially
day,
Avello
every
does it now.
day. And Avello flies out of Hartford now
Yep.
and New Haven.
But don't you like? Wasn't he thinking they're gonna check the list? I mean,
Yeah, maybe he wasn't on the TSA
Well,
list yet.
When I was
right?
waiting for you guys to come in today because I forgot my key card, I was just listening to the news on TikTok, and it said something about the Lake and Riley murder.
Right.
You know, but that guy that he's from Venezuela.
Mm-hmm.
Prior to him going to Georgia, he was in New York
Eating
And
cats and
took a-
dogs, right?
and took a free flight to Georgia,
Right.
but he had a charge in New York.
Right.
I was just because I didn't know that.
Even the guy that shot the
I was
mother, he had a rap. He
Yes.
had a long list of stuff. He should have been out on the street. You know.
Well, let's take a step back, right? What
How
were
far back you want me to go?
but just think about it. What charges did he have? Do you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because it's like if it's simple assault, like right, nothing equates.
Assault is assault, though.
Right.
That means
But-
you do have it in you.
But assault is not murder.
No, but it's
You know what I'm
still
saying?
that means you do have it in you.
But you
though.
have a violent past. But listen, if
Right.
it's simple assault, it could be like something
Yeah.
that's not, you know what I mean, not first degree,
like I'll
not
smack a bitch.
literally. You know what I mean? Or it could be you don't know what it is, but
Yeah.
but that does not equate to murder.
Right.
Due to murdering a baby. Who does that?
Oh yeah, no,
Exactly.
yeah,
You know
I
what I'm saying?
understand
So
that.
so I think that while you want to think, yeah, he has a rap sheet, but what is it? You know what I mean? And does that mean that he will eventually become a murderer? I don't know.
It all depends on the rage that you are harboring inside your own body,
Right.
and if you can mentally control that rage, there's a difference.
But people snap, Steve.
That's what I'm saying. People snap all the time, but how far will you snap till? Once you get into a blind rage, you don't think about it until the second after it's done. You're like, what the fuck did I just do?
Yeah.
Then you
Like-
get the flee. Then you get the flea mentality.
So for this one with the infant, they didn't say, was there like a motive?
They haven't come out with the motive yet.
Oh.
They said it was over a car, but I don't believe that.
yeah,
you
I know. Over a
Okay.
car, I'm like,
No. I
know, that's
I don't believe that
ridiculous.
shit either.
And did he know the baby was in the car? Who knows? And I mean,
Yeah,
Wow.
was it? Was it just got
you know,
caught?
bullet, yeah,
Or-
but
The
who
whole
knows?
thing is insane.
Absolutely.
I mean, I don't, but then you just get, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, well, what are you going to do? Right. Obviously he's
And
gonna
they showed a
attempt to
picture of
flee.
him in handcuffs, and he had that look on his face, like now you know you fucked up. You know, it's like
I
Good.
just thought he
Yeah,
had
so I
like
hope
a
he gets
blank look on
raped
his
in
face.
jail.
Oh.
Which one? Wait.
He had like a blank look on
Oh.
his face to me, like
Yep.
you know what I mean?
I hate those when you see murders and they're in like court, like whatever. You know what I mean?
Like no,
Wait,
no.
but listen, sometimes people just literally don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Well,
and
this guy
sometimes,
for the-
sometimes they're homeless too, and you get 3 square in a
For the
place
Lake
to
and Riley
sleep. Yeah.
murder, he didn't look like he was phased at
Right.
all.
Yeah,
know?
he's an idiot.
The whole thing is nuts. But I mean, listen, I think, listen, you people will, I don't know. Like I say it to people, like, I don't know. I could really see why women snap, right?
Yeah.
Right. I'm killing. Right?
Why can't men snap?
No, but
It's
or
all the
men,
time, Jen.
but can I finish? Or men too. Like
Yeah.
when you get in, especially when it has to be when it's about relationships and people just get done dirty, bro. I could really see how you could kill someone. I'm telling you,
Right.
everybody dies. Chris Ortiz, he already knows fish, pets.
That's why
cats,
he's never
dog.
around.
Do you
That
think
is
like
why he's
I'm
always
fucking
on vacation.
killing everybody.
do
I
you
don't
think-
care.
would
I
you-
didn't fucking invest 28 years of my life for fucking to get played like
I'm
a
gonna have
fucking
you
asshole.
fucking frisked at the door when you come.
Because I
in.
heard somebody say they really shouldn't show movies like that because it's just giving them ideas how to
That
do it.
doesn't make it.
Do you believe in that?
No,
Like, if you see
I
a,
do.
if
I
you
think
see a
it does
movie,
give
Wait a
people-
minute, hold on with the movie shit because
I'm
there's
just like,
been-
I'm asking.
no, I'm just saying that I don't think it's true because there's westerns. There's been fucking killing in movies since before we were all even
No,
born.
but
Are
I
you-
think some movies, TV shows, whatever, do give
criminals
people
or
Yeah.
the idea
ideas.
and to know how to do it.
I'd say the internet, not movies.
Well, that too.
Well, I think any sort
Like
of
when a
media.
kid-
Because
Right,
the internet's
yeah.
more personable because you can see comments and then you guys can
Yeah, but so it's the internet, TV, movies, whatever. It's
Yeah.
any of that social
Media-
stuff that you see.
media
Yeah,
altogether. Yeah.
absolutely.
The internet's a scary place.
It is.
But then
It's a
again,
nasty
how do you
place.
know this shit wasn't happening before the internet?
No, it
Well,
was.
we've
Look at
always
Charles
had-
Manson. There was no internet back
Well,
then.
Right.
hold on.
But here's-
Charles Manson did not kill anyone.
Right. He had people.
No,
do
yeah,
it.
yeah.
He did not.
His followers did.
His
Right.
followers did.
Right.
So I mean, yes,
Son of Sam.
Stuff
I
has
know.
always gone on. It's now more in our face and prevalent.
Right.
So we see it. We hear about
Then
it
you get
more.
Right.
copycats.
Well, yeah.
Exactly, but I know what you're saying, Steve, because like back then they didn't have these shows like what's that clown killer? Remember the guy? Who
Yeah.
dressed up like a clown
Oh
and
my
killed-
God.
They didn't have internet then either.
John Wayne Gacy.
John Wayne
Yes,
Gacy,
yeah,
yeah.
stuff like that. I
Who had
understand
like
what
what
you're saying.
48 people buried in his backyard
Right,
in his house.
exactly.
Yeah. Ugh.
How do you know
Or
Jen doesn't have
Or how
any?
about BTK? He's the
Yes.
scariest one.
Yes.
Because he had a whole family.
Yes.
Yep.
A whole
And
family.
you would never.
And,
like,
and he was taunting the police.
yep.
How about the one where was
Yeah.
it Denmark? He had his daughter in the basement in one of those rooms for
What?
how many years and impregnated her, everything.
Oh,
How the fuck can you do that to your own
no,
kid?
I
you know what I'm
I've
talking
heard
about?
that
right?
movie,
yeah.
They
Parts of
made
it
a-
were on-
th-
on
th- they made a
TikTok.
movie out of it.
yes.
Yes.
And the guy that played the part was Judd Nelson.
Yes.
I
the
can see
father.
him
the
doing
father.
that.
The father.
Creepy.
He's a weird
Oh my
dude.
god.
He is weird.
All right, guys, it's 1:00.
What a way to go out.
Yeah. Welcome to the murder podcast.
Jen got her
That's
idea.
what it should be.
The murder podcast.
Really?
yeah.
Yeah.
You know, actually, Jen, before we
Nice
go,
face.
Jen, I just saw a video reminded me of you because it said this was you in your 20s on Thanksgiving Eve, and it's everybody, the girls out there dancing, and then now you in your 50s, and she's home eating Doritos, drinking wine, watching.
She's not eating Doritos.
I
though.
love Doritos.
Do you really?
Hell yeah, the red Doritos. Shit. I love
All
a red
right, let's get
Dorito.
out of here.
All right,
you guys,
guys,
have a
it's
great
time
week.
to
I'll see you
go.
back.
We will see you guys.
Yeah.
Wait, who's gonna be here next week?
I'm not. I'm gonna be. I'm gonna.
All right, so you guys
I'll
are.
be here.
I'll be here.
Oh
Yeah.
wow, you're committing to it, Jen?
Steve, I'm sorry if I'm a world